I'm back and I'm in here. I just wanted to make a little video right quick, you know, um, as it relates to my family. Um, I don't know, and me sharing my thoughts and my feelings. Maybe, maybe you see the same things in your family. But before I get off into that, what amazes me is that there's a church organization, you know, which I really just call it a building these days. Almost every neighborhood, every city, every state, most countries or whatnot. But what I realize is this: there are also family members that go to these church organizations. What amazes me is how in every city, every state, most countries, that you have these church organizations, but there's still so much hurt, pain, drama, and even with the people in the family who belong to these church organizations, believing in God, faith in God. Now I'm gonna say this: I love God. I believe in God. I believe in the Bible as it is written and everything. I do. But what gets me is the people that belong to these organizations, whether they be in your family or not, how when there's so much hurt, pain, division in your family, in this world, they don't really stand up to try to fight and do nothing about it. But they believe in God, you know. They believe in helping people become saved or whatnot. They stand it, they embrace, not stand, because I was going to say stand, but they they embrace these so-called pulpits or whatnot, talking to people amongst the organization as if they really trying to help them, but they can't help their own family. And when I, who don't attend the organization anymore, try to stand up and and speak on behalf of right instead of wrong, I either need to dummy it down, I need to calm it down, or I need to just stop. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to stand with me, especially the fact that I have my moments when I want to talk about and share my feelings, my thoughts, my views on the church organization. It's sad. It's sad because you feel alone. You feel like you just the only one in your family or in this world basically who is really trying to stand for something. Not just God, but family as well. But then on the flip side of that, on the flip side of that, if God really needed or chose us to help him save people and really do the job that I believe he's already done, you know, uh, man, it'd be a lot of people mad. It's people now mad at God because of the whatever they feel he's done that failed them or whatever. But if if God really enlisted a lot of people in today's time to help him complete a job that is already done. Man, I'll be honest with you. I would be mad at God because, man, people doing the wrong thing these days. It's like, I mean, I don't know. You think you helping God, but you really messing up, so to speak. Now you can disagree with me all you want, whoever you may be, but just hear what is being said. You can't even help your own family out here. You can't even keep your own family on the right track, but you want to go to a building and why? I guess because people sit there and listen to you. Is it that your family ain't gonna listen to you, or you feel your family ain't gonna listen to you? Just like with me, But I ain't in no building trying to feel like or should I say, believe that God chose me to try to save somebody who ain't trying to save theyself. Because really, to be honest with you, you got to know and believe that God done already saved you. And when you receive that and believe that, then you can go ahead on and just lead by example in this world and live your life as good as you possibly can, pleasing unto God and not man. But who am I? I'm just sharing my feelings and my thoughts and my views because ain't too many family members that want to talk to me about it. And guess what? I'm good, man. I'm strong. I thank God for creating me to be strong and making me strong. You know what I'm saying? They can talk to you about everything else they want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? They definitely in the organization, they don't want to talk to you about God because of how you feel and what you believe and what you see now as it relates to God. And I used to be on the same page they was, but I'm not no more. And I thank God I'm not, because I don't judge people. I don't sit up here and look at you in your wrongdoing and don't want to be bothered with you. It is you who don't want to be bothered with me because of you and your wrongdoing. Because you don't want to hear my mouth as a parent, or you know what I'm saying, or as a sibling or something like that, because of the simple fact that if I point out, you know what I'm saying, what you doing wrong, you got a problem with me. But if you point out what you feel I'm doing wrong, I don't have a problem with you. If you're right, I'm man enough to admit you right and correct my wrong. But you, on the other hand, you just want to look at the fact that, and you be wrong most of the time. I'm believing you're wrong. I don't even have to point it out. But if we talking about it or discussing it, or as a parent, I just point out how I feel, my opinion, or something like that, you got a problem with me. I don't believe I'm the only one in the world that's going through this type of stuff. I don't. But it feel like it. But I'm going to wrap it up right here. Y'all be blessed. And if any of the family members run into this video, think about it. Try to lead by example and be for what's right instead of what's wrong, because I got a point. I got a point. If you don't like me, or you don't want to be bothered with me, or can't stand me because I stand up for what's right instead of what's wrong, and even if I make a mistake and say something out of character or something like that, God convicts me. And guess what? If you come to me and you say I hurt your feelings, I'll give you an apology. But if I said something that I feel was genuinely out of the fact that I care for you, I care the way your life going or something like that, I'm gonna give you the apology. But I'm not gonna apologize for saying what I feel is right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I get it. I'm not saying your feeling is wrong. I'm just saying that if I point something out because we discussing it or something like that, and you feel like it hurt your feelings, man, I apologize for hurting your feelings. But at the same time, don't nobody think about my feelings. Not one bit. But I'm good, man. And I don't even want no apology, you know what I'm saying, because you ain't thinking about my feelings. I'm just ranting on here. That's what it is. Sharing my feelings, my views, my opinions in a rant. But I'm talking about my family and people I be around, people I know. You know, if you can relate, man, hit the like and subscribe. You know, give it a thumbs up. Even comment. I welcome it. You know. But all right, be blessed.